What's happening, YouTube? I'm just gonna talk about what I've been on lately. What I've been on lately. Like what I've been on, cause I've been on some shit. I've been on some shit. Not on crack, not on dope. Don't get it twisted. Don't get me twisted. Cause I know a lot of people been on that lately, but no, I just want to talk about like my transition. And ever since I started it like a year ago, and it's a lot of stuff I want to talk about actually that I want to bring to my YouTube channel because, you know, I ran out. I ran out of living in the real world, so it's time to come to social media. I don't know why I even left in the first place because I grew up on social media. I don't know why like I'm afraid of social media when I've been having that shit. I had like an Instagram account at like 9, like, and I was so confident. Crazy. Um, so yeah, I'm just gonna come back to the social media scene because it's always been my place of expressment. Like I always wondered, like why can't I, go through life and tell people what's going on with me and expressing myself? But it's like I can, but my most comfortable space is like expressing myself on social media and on the internet. So why not come back here to express myself? And yeah, to do that. So I just want to talk about finish where I left off on my last video. I was talking about how I started my transition a year ago, and I've been on a low dose of testosterone, which is like zero point 0.2. It's a low dose. Like they call it microdosing, but I guess. But I went up on my dose like 2-3 weeks ago to zero point 0.3. So I'm just not going up because I did want to be on the dose for like a year, just to see how it, and like to see will I mess with it, like will I be able to take the shots and go to the appointments and just see if that's something that I want to do, and will I like the changes, and will I like what's happening. And I love it, and that's why I'm ready to go up on my dose and just continue with my medical transition and just go as further as I could go. Like I just want to keep going non-stop. But yeah, I'm ready to like go up on my dose and just ready to start seeing more changes. But the only problem that I have is I have a problem. I got a goddamn problem. Like what I said about expressing myself to the people around me, it's been hard because I haven't been doing it. I haven't really been speaking on this. This is something that like I never really spoke on. I never really spoke on this. I never really spoke on like having dysphoria or gender dysphoria. I do to some of my friends, but I don't think they know to the extent of how important this is to me. And I noticed that something that weighs on your mind for so long, it becomes like a distraction, and it plays in with anxiety, and you just be thinking about shit all the time, and you're always in a fantasy. That's how I was growing up. I was always in a fantasy. I was always thinking about something. I was always thinking about being somewhere else, being someone somewhere else. Not anything like I hated myself or anything. I never thought anything like that. Like I didn't really, well, I ain't gonna say all that, but I'm just gonna say it wasn't like that. Like in this dream and in this fantasy. So I would always be daydreaming about that or worried about something else. So that's just how my brain is set up. I have like a fantasy brain. Like it's like I have all these ideas and stuff, and I don't even know how to express them, but I do know how to express myself in my demeanor and with my clothes, with my stuff, with my whole demeanor. I love expressing myself with that. So I guess that's why medically transitioning is so, like, that's all I care about is the physical changes. I care about the other changes too and all that, and the social changes, because that it really helps out a lot for my mental. But yeah, I have the problem with the social transition. My medical transition is going great, but social transition, getting people calling my name or standing up for myself or saying, hey, I prefer these pronouns, hey, I prefer this, that, and the third. And the reason why I like, I haven't really been doing that. Like I said, I have a problem. I haven't really been socially transitioning. That's my problem. I haven't really been that vocal about the things I want out of my transition, or even what the fuck I've even been doing. Like, I haven't even been that vocal or expressive about it. Like, it's just something like it goes back to me being a kid. Like, when you thought of these things, but you didn't tell anybody about this because people would be like, what the fuck? Because those are just reactions that I've got. Like, some people don't give a damn, but then you got some people like, what the fuck, why, you know, and all that. So that's the problem I've been having, is like with my social transition and expressing myself. So I'm like, I'm back on YouTube. I'm back to social media because this is where I guess is where I feel comfortable, because I already don't like a lot of eyes on me and, you know, people, and I don't mind it, but, you know, this is gonna be my safe place to come and like express it, you know, whatever. But yeah, so like I said, I told my family, I told them in a message about a year ago, but that's it. Like, I haven't told them how much it meant to me. I don't really mention it when I go around. I don't really talk about it. I just don't. I don't know. You can say I have anxiety about the whole situation. I just don't. Like, I just don't do it because I don't feel like it. I don't feel like going through the, you know, I think like when the time comes, it'll come. Or if they see this video, which I hope they do, which at this point I don't mind answering questions. I didn't mind answering before, but just going out and explaining, like, it's just hard, you know, because it's so different. And people may have think that this is something that I'm doing on purpose, or this is something that I'm doing to make, you know how like these country motherfuckers, they think all kind of old bullshit. Think that you could be transitioning to make your parents mad, or doing it just out of rebellion, because you got people like that believe that here, like in Mississippi, you got people that believe that, you know, when a girl likes a girl, she's just being rebellious. When a boy likes a boy, he's just being rebellious, and he just nasty, perverted, or they've been raped or something before. In the same way with a female, like, a lot of people think like that in Mississippi, but it's like people, they just don't get it. They think it's something that, oh, you weren't born that way. That's just a choice. You just want to do this. You just want to do that. But this is something that's all a part of your mental, and it's been there from the start, and it's never gonna go away. Been like this since I was 3. I know what's been in my head for years, but, you know, but that's why I'm back on YouTube, back to express myself more. You know what I'm saying? Because this is just gonna have to be my safe place. This is just gonna have to be my place to go to express myself, because it's like, it's just too much, bro. Like, it's too much to keep all of this in, and then I don't know how to tell and talk to other people and just say that, because, you know, and then people will be like, okay, why are you telling me? But, you know, I you know why I'm telling my family, so y'all can call me the right name and stuff. But then again, I don't know. You know, I don't know. I'm just going with life, and the time will come. When that time come for, like, them to, you know, be calling me my name and my pronouns and stuff, it'll come. But it's just a lot right now. Like, it's just a lot right now. It's the social transition for me that's hard. Like, it's just, I don't do too much talking, you know. I get aggravated quick, or I'll be what do you call it, when you stop listening to people, zoning them out? Yeah, they get to talking sideways. I get to zoning people out when they, cause this is like, it's all about where I'm from. I be looking at other YouTubers like, y'all can do that shit where y'all from. You know what I'm saying? This is Mississippi, bro. It's, man, what? These folks, you got some country ignorant ass motherfuckers, like, ignorant as hell. Like, these people, or they just never been around a variety or a diversity of people. So when they see you, they think they know what that is and what you is, but they never even and have an explanation for it better than you do. But they've never even been around, a different diversity group of people. I went to school with all kind of people: gay, straight, out, punks, man, transgender, goddamn white, black, blue, Mexican, Arabs, Asians, Vietnamese. I went to school with all them people, all them folks. And I have friends like that, but yeah, but I just had to ramble right quick and just tell y'all that what was going on, and that I'm back on YouTube, and I hope you listen to me ramble about my life, and I hope you're interested too, and I hope you mess with me. But I'll catch y'all later.